Yo, 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 what up, guys? What up, what up? I missed you guys. Pretty sure me and my wife had the vid for the last week and a half, so. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Alright, Dan's getting 5 EBO3 Japanese. Alright. Dude, it's so cold out here, bro. Like, my hands are freezing. I don't think the thing's working, dude. Yeah, nothing's working out here, bro. PC power button doesn't work. Fucking mini split's just broken. Sick. Love that for me. Yeah, it's just not blowing anything out, even though I have it on 78 and hot. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. Should have cleaned the filter. Yeah, yes. Right? Because now it's going to make it stop working after a month now. Alright, Dan. My hands are freezing, dude. Alright, here we go. Alright, Rebecca. Dude, did you see that VV card, Dan? Dude, they revealed a new VV card, and it's just crazy titties, bro. Speaking of the devil, it's when she's in her Alabasta outfit when they went undercover. Ooh, you got something, Dan. Ooh, Hina. All right, Hina Altart. That's cool. Starf just pulled this. What, the Hina? Well, now you got 2. You can be twinsies. To winning. Alright, thanks for jumping in, Dan. Appreciate you, man. Dan. Lenticular penisaur. What the fuck does that mean, bro? I don't know, man. Lenticular penisaur. Okay. Key. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's not even coming out. Yeah, it's just fucking off. Nothing works ever, man. Ever. What's going on with this? Yo, we got Crispy B coming in for a box of OP10. Let's do it. Oh, the HVAC guy never fixed it.
It's been fine until right now, and it said clean the filter every month, and it hasn't been cleaned in 2 months. The failsafe that stops it from starting up. If the
Where's the knives?
not work out. Feel it now?
Oh, I'm looking for... I need knives. Unless you want me to use scissors to open.
Plug this in, I will go find you a thing.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. So how does this come up here? Oh, do you gotta do it like over? Grab that.
I would try to plug it in behind the back dispenser.
Huh? Yeah, but that's all I'm asking. Like how? This? Are you gonna do that? Okay. I'm just gonna. This is too much. All right. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just freeze. This is fine. I'll have to go get pants on, long sleeve shirt. All right, here we go, Chris. Yeah, I gotta go get clothes on. I'll be back.
There's no stimmied. Overstimulated. Say it.
Oh,
Clean the
filter?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Mel?
Either this outlet's not working or this heater's broken.
Bro.
It's a little bit of everything today. Here, plug it in behind the pack dispenser. Yeah, is that outlet?
Okay. So outlet's broken. That's not working. PC doesn't work.
Time for a whole new setup. Make sure that heater gets turned off when you're done.
Yep.
Low? Target.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. All right, let's see if we can get a manga. Get that law. Kyle Pitts. Oh. Speaking of, gotta get the games on. ETN had 1 point through the whole first half, pretty much, and dropped 31 total. So against me, like I just, you know, go fuck myself, bro. And then can we talk about the Colts, bro? We literally just picked up a man who's been retired for 4 years, bro, and just started him off the rip. The Colts are such a joke, man. Like, I like Phillip Rivers, but there's no way he's NFL ready, bro. It's impossible. Like the Colts are such a joke, bro. They're such a joke of a franchise. We literally went from 8-1 to literal like Super Bowl talks to just being in the same rut where we just hire these like 50-year-old QBs all over again. I mean, the Raiders are pretty bad, but still. At least the Raiders don't give you any hope, you know? So like you're not like disappointed, you're just it's expected. The Colts just get you disappointed, bro. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm living in a fucking Twilight Zone, man. All right, here we go, Chris. Good luck. Like the fact that I just flipped the Colts game on and saw Phillip Rivers in there, like I don't know, man. The Bears, yeah, like Bears are having a crazy season. All right, we got Monkey D. Luffy, secret rare. Bears are having a crazy season. Chiefs are out, pretty much. Right? Did the Chiefs lose? Like, I don't know, man. This is like a fucking a fever dream, man. I had less crazy fever dreams when I had COVID. He's a literal grandpa, yes. Like an actual grandpa. Uh-oh. What do we get? Nice. Divine Departure. Manga hit. Let's go. Alright. Manga Parallel Divine Departure. Yeah, he's a literal grandfather. He's got like 9 kids. I know, I can't believe that. I can't believe that the Pats blew that game. That's crazy. Up 21-0, right? That is crazy. Blow that shit at home. Yeah, that was tragic. Yeah, it was wild. It was a pretty big choke against a division rival. Yeah, Jags having a chance at the 1 seed. Crazy, man. This whole season has just been fucking dumb. Pretty fucking dumb season. Where's Decrat at? In Sports Corner where he lives. Calling me fucking Kim Jong-un. All right, Rebecca. Sir, Colt's driving, just saying. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm not saying like Phillip Rivers can't still play. I don't know. He definitely put on like 30, 40 pounds. But how does a man just like get off the couch and just come back? We've gotten Cam Newton. Superman. Let's go get Superman real quick. So I want to deal with his 10 kids. It's 9, actually. Oh, he definitely put on like 30 pounds at least. Jacob, wanna go play Diamond Ridge Thursday, bro? It's gonna be 55 degrees, dude. Come on, it's been a few months now since you've taken off of work. Alright, last back. Oh! Ooh, let's go. We got the leader, Eustace, Captain, Kid. Alternate leader. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, that was a really good box, Chris. I was worried at the end there, but that's definitely worth it hitting that. Playable leader, too. Alright, cool. Not bad, not bad. W box indeed. You missed too much work last week because you're sick. Oh, you're sick too? Fuck. Socks, dude. Yeah, some crazy shit's going around. I think it's COVID. Me and Kristen were super sick last week. Like, bad. All right, Chris. Very nice. W Mans. Missed 3 days. Did you have COVID? I'm pretty sure me and Kristen had COVID because we lost our sense of smell and taste. All right, Chewy, 4 OP14. You got it. Japanese. Yeah, I'm so excited for this set. I haven't been this excited for a set since like OP11. Because like I'm definitely gonna build the Boa deck for sure. Well, maybe we'll be able to play some later on the sim. All right, here we go. Ah, close but no cigar, Chewy. I'm sorry, man. Nothing too crazy, bro. Just rares. Thanks for jumping in, though, Chewy. Much love, brother. Hi, Vinny. 6 OP12 Legacy of the Master. Dude, I saw like One Piece is going crazy, bro. Like all the boxes are getting bought out and shit. Like sold out of everything at the store. It's crazy. Yeah, I got you, Chewy. I'll see if I can throw in some SRs from that set. If I can find some. All right, here we go, Vinny. Good luck. I still sound bad? Really? That sucks. You know, it's been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, right? I guess I'll just die. Nah, I'm fine. Yeah, it's all about the gamble, we know. That's the way to do it. 10-day sickness. Yeah, bro. Shit, there's definitely Kofifi, bro, involved. Alright, come on. Oh, we got baited, dude. I thought that was a manga, not gonna lie. That's like an $8-10 card, though. Which is Sodom. Alright, Vinny, not bad. We'll take it. It's worth more than some alt arts, bro. Everything's breaking out here, Stacy. I'm about to just go on a rampage and just fucking drink a white monster and just start, like, ruining it out here. Fucking PC won't turn on. Fucking air thing won't work. Fucking outlet's broken. Like I'm gonna just start breaking everything out here. Yeah, computer's aid. So, it's been so many years since I've like fucked with the inside of a PC, but I know what's wrong with it. Like, so basically the power button, so the power button connects like from a power cable to the motherboard, and I'm pretty sure that cable is either bad or it is disconnected. And I think it's probably disconnected, and the only problem is I don't know. This was a I got given this PC for running a contest, so like I don't know how to take apart this case because the case needs to be taken apart in order to see that. So I don't really know what to do about that. Yo, we got any computer geniuses in here? Jesus, Chris. What is that? 4 boxes? How old is the computer? It's like maybe like 5-6 years old. It's a really nice PC. It's got like a Threadripper in it and shit. That's not the problem. It's definitely just, and I've had this issue before, but I usually fix it pretty easy. But I don't know, like it seems like a pretty complicated case that like hides the cables. So like it looks like multiple parts where it has to be taken apart in order for me to see that cable that plugs into the button. I know exactly what it is. It's probably like a 3-prong little SATA cable. That plugs into the Mobo, you know? Yeah, let's get the law. Fuck yeah. Who scored the tutty? Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose to Cobb, bro. Like, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. I'm literally gonna lose to Cobb. I fucking knew it, dude. With this 8-team fucking playoff bullshit. I went 10-4 in our league, and I'm about to lose in the first week of the playoffs to somebody who had 5 wins. It's not his fault, but like it's definitely getting changed next year. That shit is fucking stupid. I'm pretty sure Adam is the 2 seed, and he's also gonna lose to Megan. So that is fucking stupid. How you doing, Haringer? All right, Chris, let's get it, baby. So next year it's gonna be 4-team playoff for sure. Maybe we'll do multiple week, or maybe we'll do it for the championship. It'll be multiple week. Yeah, it sucks too, because that's like the only real weird thing about our league. Everything else is like perfect, dude. We did our league really good. We've been like slowly making changes. What the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? What is this? Let's see. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so like we fucked it up because we're a 10-man league, but it's an 8-man playoff, which makes absolutely no sense. So 2 people didn't make it into playoffs, which I know why it existed. It existed when we did a 12-man team to keep interest, right? But only having 2 people not make the playoffs makes no sense, because at that point the regular season is pointless. So next year it'll be, I'm pretty sure the best way to do it is you do four teams, right? Starts at week 15. So it's week 15 and then week 16 and 17 is the championship. You do double weeks. So it's the total from 2 weeks in the championship. I think that's how we're going to do it. Yeah, that's just so much better, bro. Because the 1 and 2 seed get knocked out to like the 6th or the 7th and 8th seed. That's just kind of lame. Yeah, that's another thing we could think about as well, is do top 6 and then 1st and 2nd seed get a bye on opposite sides of the bracket. Yeah, that's another way you could do it. Because I'm pretty sure I've just lost to Cobb. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's fucking over. Yeah, like, I'm cooked. CMC's having a bad game. Yeah, I knew it. I was going back and forth about this all night, and I was like, I really need to bench Warren and put in Schultz, and I didn't. Schultz dropped 21. Warren has 0. I knew it, dude. I knew it because there's nobody to throw him the ball. And I didn't listen to myself, bro. I was just like, no, like I've been riding with Warren all year, and it's literally gonna lose me this week. I need CMC to get a tutty right here, like bad, or we're cooked. Oh no. CMC tutty, please. And I'm not like mad at Cobb or anything. Like, it's not his fault, but it's just stupid the way it's set up. I mean, he's just trying his best. So I'm not mad at anybody. I'm mad at the way that we set it up. I think it's fucking stupid the way we set it up, but it made sense for the 12-man team. And now Jamison Williams just had a big play, which I also benched him. So it just is what it is, man. All the people I benched this week had really good games. That's just unlucky. I need CMC to get in here, please. Thank God. All right, we got a chance. We got a chance. Bring it back to at least even. Yeah, 45, 55. Song is this? Thought Police by Mr. Fiji Ouija. Wow, that's quite a name. Thought Police, THOUGHT Police. It just feels bad to be like the 1 or 2 seed and just get knocked off by like the 6th or like 7th or 8th seed. Because it just makes the whole regular season feel completely pointless. You can't have like 14 weeks of fantasy to come down to 1 week. Like, it just against people who had a really bad years, you know. Like, it's just deflating and not fun. But that's an oversight on our side. I feel like the rules in our league have gotten better like every year, so it was weird because we went from like a 10-team league to a 12-team league back to a 10-team league. That's a good catch by Warren at least. Fuck, man. Also, what was that throw, bro? That throw looked terrible, man. Yeah, and they're gonna challenge it. Yeah, it's not a catch, probably. I mean, clearly Ballard gets fired this year, right? Right? I don't know, man. We gotta do something different, man. Alright, here we go. That took a very long time, but that's because it's 4 boxes. Let's get it. You ready? Ready, Chris? Let's do it. Good luck. Alright, we got Sanji. Sanji. Ooh, alright, we got Cavendish. Very playable card. Alright, 4-drop Cavendish. Alternate art. Alright, come on, manga law, baby. Where you at? Dude, the mangas have all been, like, skyrocketing in value, dude. They're actually so expensive now. Alright, Tashigi. Mangas should be expensive, though. They're so rare. I thought it was silly that, like, mangas were, like, selling for, like, $300, which makes no sense because a box costs, you know, a little over 100. Oh, you got the Whitebeard! Let's go! Nice! Whitebeard SP. That's one of the best hits in the set, dude. Let's go! What a banger. That's one of my favorite cards ever, bro. I got this one sitting in my binder. You got like all the Whitebeard pirates on the boat drinking. Dude. Fucking awesome, man. One of the best cards from the entire set. Let's go, man. Good shit, dude. What a banger, Chris. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, big W, big W. Don Quixote Rocinante. That's such a huge hit. I mean, that card's still, what, like 200 bucks? If it hasn't gone up even more. Might be higher than that now. Oh, no, I wouldn't have changed anything, Chris. Stacy's got good luck, too, though. She pulls some really good shit. Nah, we don't change the cards. It's not, you know... If I pull back... Because I pull some dirt sometimes, too. It happens. I'll be pulling some bad shit. It kind of like comes and goes. It's funny, like if Stacy has some not so great days and then I stream, I usually hit all the hits she missed and then vice versa. Like I'll have a day where I just pull absolute dog shit. And then Stacy hits all the good stuff, so it's just random. Whitebeard has the fattiest tits of any card. Yeah. I don't know, did you see that new Vivi, Dan? In EBO4? Sheesh, bro. Ooh, and you got the Sanji Altar. Very good. Still an insanely playable card in pretty much every red deck. No more SPs in this case. We mix cases together, so there's no way to count them. Because you never know, like, if there's SPs coming from the last case or a future case. You have no idea. So, we've been doing this for a long time. We have a lot of like, hit counting measures. Yeah. So we don't. There's no way to know if there is SPs or isn't, since cases continuously get mixed in. Yeah, it's to prevent people from, like, it's like a lose-lose for us, right? Because if people know there's SPs, they'll, like, go until they hit it. And then if people know that the SPs got hit, they won't buy. So, like, it literally just makes more sense for us to try to make it feel as random as possible. When somebody comes in here and buys a box, I want them to feel like they have the same chance as the ratio of a case, no matter what's been hit before or after them, you know? Yeah, Manga Law would be really lit, for sure. All right, Rosinante. All right, Kuzan. All right, Smoker. Still a really good card. Green Navy's not really in a good spot right now. So it's not getting played too much, but or like Punk Hazard. We need like another Punk Hazard leader. Rock, isn't it? I think Leonhardt did the voice acting for that character. Rock, or one of them, one of the sniper brother dudes. That's good. Need this game to stay close so that Niners keep sweating. That Shanahan keeps giving CMC the ball. Alright. Rosinante. A lot of Dofi in this set. A lot of Dofi. Okay. Ooh, we got the Law. Trafalgar Law. Alright, still a playable secret. Oh, another Sanji. Nice. Dude, you're about to have a playset of this. Alright, very good. 2 Sanjis. Alright. That's good to have multiples of that card because it's super playable. What's up, Benny? How you feeling about 44-year-old Phillip Rivers? Some of those throws he threw are ass, which is to be expected from a 44-year-old grandfather. I don't know, dude. I just think the Colts franchise is a fucking joke, dude. That's what I think. The fact that we actually let Phillip Rivers just kind of walk on, and I know he has ties to like Steichen and like other things, and he's been keeping in contact about the playbook and stuff, but like, yeah, I don't know, just letting him walk back on the field, I don't know, man. It's just a joke of a franchise. The Colts are a joke. You're gonna keep it a buck, you don't play. Yeah, but even if you, you know, just as a collector, if you ever did decide, like, you wanted to get, like, sell your cards, it'll be easier to sell a card that's playable, you know? So it's nice to have those kind of things. Puka Nakua, so, like, the only... I need, like, Kyron or Devontae to score, bro. The Puka scores were just cooked. Like, there are free agents out there that are better. Yeah, it's just a joke of a franchise. Like, it's just whatever, man. We went from 8-1 to being right back to where we are, going for like 8-9 or 9-8. 9-8 bound, bro, all over again. Fucking terrible, bro. I don't know, man. The Colts just it's like not for me anymore. I don't think. I became a big fan because I was a huge fan of Peyton Manning, but I've actually been watching the Patriots a little more, and they fucking choked today too. Cause like I'm a fan of all the Boston teams. You know, I'm from Massachusetts, so let's see. Hardinger with the tier 1 51 months. Thank you, Hardinger. I appreciate you, BB. Thank you, man. All right, we got the Luffy secret. All right, come on. Where's that manga at? I appreciate you, Hardinger. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I think the Sanji, I mean, especially considering, like, that Sanji will almost always be a staple in red because red plays typically pretty aggressive. And on top of that, red doesn't have, like, a lot of card draw usually. That's kind of like the trade-off for them having, like, rush and that kind of thing. So when you're playing rush cards, you're playing a card and you're immediately attacking with it, and a lot of times it'll get removed, so you can run out of gas with red. The reason that Sanji is so good is because it gets 3,000 power on your turn, so you can swing a 6,000 at them, and then it only has 3,000 power on their turn, so a lot of times they'll remove it because they feel like they have to, and then you would draw a card on KO. So it's a really good card. It'll be played in a lot of red decks over the next several years. I know, Hardinger. I mean, it's fucking crazy, man. That's been that long already. There we got Monet. Here comes the Monet. Here comes the Monet. Nope. Moved. Come on. Alright, got another smoker. Alright, we still got a big pile of packs here, guys. Still have a very good chance of pulling something crazy. Yeah, we got like a little bit of snow. It'll be probably melting by tomorrow though, I would hope. I'm hoping because like Thursday this week it's gonna be like 58. It's gonna be like 56 or 58 degrees, so I definitely want to go get a round of golf in on Thursday if I can. Let's just hope that, you know, it melts and, you know, the greens defrost and all that shit. So I don't know how many more you know, rounds I'm gonna be able to get in this year. You got 6 inches? Damn, bro. Yeah. Yeah, if we got 6 inches, that would be my golf dreams for the year gone. That would be not good. Kyron, yes. Ooh, we got Usopp. All right, Usopp leader. We'll take that. Very nice. Usopp was a really good leader for a while. He kind of fell off, which means he probably just needs some support, and then he'll probably start getting played again. All right, Usopp leader. A Dressrosa black, blue type. There's only 4 leaders per case, so it's pretty good. I just want it to be spring, bro, so I can play golf, man. I hate the winter, dude. Like, I like the winter to an extent, but since I started playing golf again, I hate the winter now. Why is winter 5 months long and summer's 1? Not cool. Yeah, here in Maryland, we actually get a pretty short winter. It's usually about December to like March. So we get like a 3-month winter here. All right, we got another low. Trafalgar low. Come on, manga. 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 Come on, we need manga, guys. Let's get it. Don Quixote do Flamingo. Nami Booba. More Nami Booba. So she's going and grabbing Kinnaman's torso, dude. I'll be hunting a lot of the BOA cards from OP14, so I want to bling out my deck. Such a fun deck, dude. I've been playing the BOA deck so much on the sim. It's just so fun, dude. Ooh, all right. We got the Monkey D. Luffy 6-drop black alt art. Very nice. That's a dope card. Gear 4. Snake Man Luffy. Fuck yeah. Yes, sir. Is that Snake Man? No, I think it's just regular Gear 4. Snake Man. That's a great card. All right, another Sanji. Should we full send DGen and open more? It's up to you, Chris. You can also take a break if you want. It's all good. Ooh, bro. Look at the bubble boobs. Bubble booba. Smoker. I think, doesn't Cobb have Amon-Ra? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I think he does, bro. Just a lot of debt. Don't go into debt for cards, dude. Responsible ripping. Not worth. Not worth. Alright, Kuzan. Not worth. Last pack. Here we go. Alright, we got a leader pack. Dude, we got some really good hits, though. I feel like those were some really good boxes, especially the Whitebeard. The Whitebeard was freaking lit, bro. Alright, let's go through the hits. Alright, so we got the Smoker, we got the Luffy alt art, we got the Usopp leader alt, we got two Sanjis, we got the Cavendish alt art, and we got the Edward Newgate SP. That card might be like 300 bucks. I haven't looked it up in a while, but I know a lot of One Piece has been like mooning. Oh, but in truth, he does have Amon-Ra. Oh, Amon-Ra is gonna drop 40 points this week. I mean, I literally... Okay, yeah, I literally just lost to someone with 5 wins this season. Let's take a look at the let's take a look at the league, guys. Okay, I went 10-4. Cobb went 5-8-1, and I'm gonna lose. That's cool, dude. That's so fun. Yeah, I have cases of OP10. Yeah. Yeah, we have cases of OP10. Again, so you guys know, be responsible, okay? You can do whatever you want, Chris. But all I ask is you guys be responsible with your openings. That's all. Because when you're responsible with your openings, you can enjoy the hobby a lot more. I promise. I would not lie. Babe, phone. What? Yeah, I mean, I thought this got checked, babe. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I said One Piece has been going crazy lately. Yeah. Ah, well, didn't look. All right, Vinny, 8 OP12. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you get a chance, can you add more OP10 to the store so I can try to buy a case? You would have to ask my wife about that, because she just checked the price and apparently they're like over $200 online, so you would have to ask her on that, see what she wants to do about that. I don't know. The price has jumped quite a bit in the last couple days, so we're trying to figure out what to do. Because we obviously don't want to jack the price up on you, and we also obviously don't want to sell it too cheap either, so we'll have to ask her about it, okay? Because I don't know what she wants to do about it. Well, so, and I know it's not you personally, Chris, but they're selling for $215 on TCG Player. So, and I know that's not why you were buying it, but I mean, we can't be selling boxes for half price like that. That's the only thing. So, I don't know. She might put it up a little bit. Royal blood. Let me see. Yeah, so, well, they're $160 on TCG Player right now. And we're selling them for what, 110? If that. Or like 96. Alright, Vinny, here we go. Because we've been sick, you know, so. We're selling for 120. So, like, if we went on... Yeah, so realistically what would happen is the packs would probably go up like 50 cents or something, but maybe we just don't do that. Maybe we just leave it at 120, babe, if it's at 120. Oh no, man. Maybe we leave how much we have in stock for 120 and then it goes up like $1 or 50 cents or something. Alright, Vinny, come on, baby. Last pack. You got 3 SRs so far. And a Don. Don, da, don, don, don. Yeah, so maybe we leave, or is it out of stock? Is OP10 out of stock on the website? All right, thanks for jumping in, Vinny. You have 215, but you need 288. Okay, I see. Let Chris buy a case at the normal price, and then it's going up. Okay, that's fair. I feel like that's fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Vinny. Alright, I'll be also right back, guys. Give me like 5 minutes. Be right back. All right, we're back. All right, Stanley, Mega Charizard X EX Ultra Premium Collection. Cards and promos only. Sounds good, Stanley. Let's do it, baby. All right, Ultra Premium Collection. Warren back-to-back catches. I mean, I've lost. I mean, he's projected to get 175 points. It's just ridiculous. I'm so annoyed by it. But it's my own fault for having the playoff, or yeah, having the playoff set up the way that I did. So it's my own fault. So it is what it is. But it'll be changing next year for sure, because it is not a good feeling. I'm glad it happened to me instead of somebody else, because kind of shitty. But you know, going 10-4 in the season and losing to someone who only had 5 wins in 1 week and being out just does not feel good. So just because they had a miracle week, yeah, it's not a good feeling. All right, so this and this. This can go. If I just stay in there. All right, so here's all the packs. Cards and promos only. Did you want the coin, Stanley? Let's leave the coin. The coin's pretty cool. I'd take the coin. And also, you want me to open these, or you want me to leave them in there? No coin? Alright. What about these? Open the promo? Okay. Sounds good. I'm sleeved up for you. Here we go. Here's your Mega Charizard and Oricorio. Awesome looking card. Are the Colts beating the Seahawks with Phillip Rivers, a literal grandfather? They getting schooled by a grandpa, dude? Like, what is happening, man? Alright, here we go, Stanley. Good luck. Phantasmal Flames. Dude, if I split the order on the queue, it'll still count as a case. Yeah, if you have to make 2 payments, yeah, you're good. If you want to do like 6 boxes and 6 boxes. Yeah, you're good. Alright, Mega Lopunny EX. Rivers looks thick. Yeah, he is, bro. I know. Like he looks thick because he is thick. He's through for a thick 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude, it's so funny when you watch defenders just like drop the easiest like interceptions of all time, and you're just like, well, that's why he's on defense. Can't believe we're really doing it. I know, man. But I get it. Okay, Stevens Metagross. Alright, Mega Evolution time. Come on, baby. How am I feeling? I'm feeling better. I think me and my wife had COVID, so we lost our sense of smell and taste. Ooh, Ivysaur, nice. And I was bedridden for like 5 days, 5-6 days. I couldn't leave bed. It was pretty gnarly, but we're feeling better. Still got some like post-nasal drip and stuff like that, but so much better than we were feeling. Feel like I can actually somewhat move around now. It was crazy. Like, I went to get us food at like Chick-fil-A last week, and it was like, you know, 4 or 5 days after. It was like first day I left the house. I was like out of breath from going and driving and getting Chick-fil-A at the drive-thru. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, I'm literally like winded by sitting in a car. How is this possible? All right, we got Mega Mawile EX. Like, I couldn't figure. I was just like flabbergasted. So I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I mean, big shout out to Stacy. I mean, she was super nice. She went and got us stuff at Walmart. She covered for me on the stream. Like, yeah, it was super helpful. And then our business partners really covered for us at the store too, and really stepped it up. So, and our employees as well. So it was nice to be able to get better, for sure. All right, we got El Creamy EX. Elsa hands. Just call her Elsa hands. Wait, is Elsa from Frozen? Alright, last pack. Come on, baby. Alright, no cigar, man. Alright, we gave it a good shake, Stanley, but you did get the promos, which is really the main reason you buy one of the mega things anyways. But you got some like full arts. You got the Ivysaur, not too bad. A couple megas. And then this is what realistically what you're opening the product for. So, you know, you guys have seen how crazy the Charizard ones went from the last UPC. So definitely hold on to those and keep them in good condition. All right, thank you, Stanley. Stanley, you have a truck. She Elsa's you all the time. Oh, that sucks. Get fucking Elsa'd. Damn, I saw a Salamence in there. That's nice. All right, we got Corn Bob. A box of FBO 8 Fusion World. Let's get it. All right, we're going Super Saiyan. All right, we got Dragon Ball card game Fusion World Sans Pride. Super Saiyan. Hi, Cornbab. What's up, Cornbab? You ready? Let's do it. All right, good luck. Can't believe you called Stacy Elsa hands, dude. Stacy's gonna have to be Elsa for Halloween next year. She can come in and just be like, let it snow, let it snow. You want that Broly? Alright, let's go for it. Alrighty, good luck. Good luck. Alright, so we're guaranteed at least 2 special rares per box. Alright, so here's a super. Ooh, alright, we got super rare alt art. Alright, hey, you wanted a Broly, man. There's one. There's a nice alt art. Is that the one you wanted? That'd be crazy if that's the one you wanted. That card's fire. Alright, another SR. I got that one yesterday, but yeah, that one's hella clean. You want like there's like a different one? Oh, ooh, that's sick. All right, that's a leader alt art. Turles? Turlies? I don't know how to say that. Turlies? Turles? Turlies. All right, leader alt art, very nice. Yeah, that's a leader. Leader's good. All right, very nice. All right, come on. Let's keep it going. Let's have this be the craziest box ever. We got Son Gohan, childhood. We got Cabo. Caba? Caba? Probably Caba. I got Kaylee. Or Kale. There's a lot of characters I don't recognize. It's like newer season or something. How much is it going for? I mean, it is a leader alt art, so. What's up, Cobb? 195. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Dude, Cobb, you really about to drop 180 on me and knock me out first round in the playoffs after I went 10-4 this season? I've already told the boys it's going to 4 teams next year. I said if they don't like it, don't play. Literally Kim Jong-un, that fucking ruling. Call me KJU, bro. I said I'm happy it happened to me, but you know, cause like it does not feel great. I'd rather it happen to me than somebody else. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Ooh, nice. That's a nice SR. All right, Kefla. That was actually a fire fucking... fire box, dude. Really, really lucky. Yeah, no problem, Cornbab. Congratulations. You got a bag going? All right, let's see. You got some bangers in there, huh? All right, very good. That's a nice leader. I'm gonna make you some space, because these Dragon Ball has thinner cards than One Piece, so they can be double stacked. Save you some space. There you go. All right. We got Casual T-Walk. Sorry, casual 2K. I always say that wrong. Casual 2K. Let's see. 2 boxes of OP8 and a box of OP10. All right. Two boxes of OP8. All right. Let's go. Playing Face It on CS, but I'm here, I promise. Sounds good, Chris. No worries. Face It, huh? Has the skins market recovered from being able to trade up reds yet? I like a $400 knife that I don't even want to look at how much it's worth now. It's probably worth like 200. Alright, here we go. Valve announced that basically they're banning skin gambling sites from being advertised at competitions. That's funny. That's where all the money is, though. That sucks. That's funny. Yeah, if you go, I mean, watch like a football game, bro. Like every single like commercial is either alcohol or gambling. Every one, bro. Gambling's where all the money's at, because you got the people who have money who are hooked because they do it for fun, and you have the people who are literally sick who don't have money but they try to win money. You got like every market cornered. That's what I'm saying. Like Jacob, that's gonna be a lot of money out of that shit. But I mean, I agree. I don't think they should be promoting gambling sites, but that's where all the money is, bro. That sucks. Yeah, they'll probably undo that, if I had to guess. They'll have some conversations and probably some new regulations, but I don't see them like going through with that. Yeah, I believe it, because that's where the money is, Jacob. Ah, well, it'll just push more people to trading cards. Oh no. That's awful. That's like trading cards has that loophole, bro, where it's not like it feels like gambling, but it's lawfully it's not, because you're guaranteed to get, you know, 10 cards in a pack. You just don't know which cards those are gonna be. It's a loophole. Basically, you're saying their funding is cooked, Jacob. Am I officially dead to rights yet? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Raw with 33. That's tough. ETN with 31 after he had one with 2 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. All right, here we go. Casual 2K, good luck. And after this, we got a entire case of OP10, guys. Hopefully I grab you a good one. I'll do my best. I have my eye on one over there that I want to grab. I have a theory. I have a theory that the ugliest boxes and the ugliest cases have the best hits. All right, Rebecca. All right, we got the Senior Pink alt art. All right, probably the saddest backstory in all of One Piece, honestly. It's gotta be up there. Ooh, Monet. All right, we'll take Monet. Monet alt art. Okay. Okay, last pack of the OP10. All right, 2-hitter on the OP10. All right, let's see what we can get out of the OP8. Good luck. Let's get a manga Rayleigh, that'd be lit. Uh-oh. All right, Calgara leader art. We'll take it. Alt art leader. Very good.
And another one.
Stat Margot, what up, man? Thank you for the 18 months, dude. Finally 18. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. How you doing, dude? Everything going okay? Appreciate the support, big man. All right, come on. That's shiny. Oh, nice. You got the chopper. Cute. Tony Chopper. Alt art. Some snow. Very fitting. All right, Jewelry Bonnie. I'll take that. All right, Bonnie from Egghead. Loving this bye week you have in fantasy. Yeah, I wish I had a bye week, bro. But instead I'm getting knocked off by the 8 seed because he's dropping 175 points on me. Yeah, the way we botched the playoffs so bad, and I tried, I wanted to change it, and everyone was like, nah, the season already started. So it's an 8-man playoffs, and the 1 seed gets no advantage. So yeah, I'm just getting smoked by the 8 seed. So pretty lame the way we had it set up, but it is what it is. At least it happened to me and not somebody else. Yours was top 6 with 2 buys. Yeah, we'll either do that or we're gonna do 4 teams next year. Yeah. I kind of like the idea of doing top 4 and then having the championship be double week. I actually kind of like that a little more than the 2 buys. The buys are nice, but... Are we going to get the new One Piece illustration boxes? I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure how many we put on order and if we're gonna get any. I hope so. Hope we get some. I see people have been wanting those. What are the promos in that box that people want really bad? Must be promos that people really want. Big Mama. Mama. The packs are OP13 and PRB. Oof. Yeah. All right, we got Dr. Correa. Doctrine. Correa. PRB 2. Damn, that's kind of a loaded box. Yeah, that's gonna be short printed probably. Yeah, we'll see. See if we get some. Possible. Might be expensive though. Oh, I thought that was like a poster or something. All right, we got the Jack Altar. Dude, I remember this was one of the craziest cards for so long, man. That card was so broken, dude. No one uses it anymore. Dope to see that Altar, though. It's been a while. I'll use that card again someday, man. It's just too good of a card. They're $70 on eBay. Yeah. That's just the market, dude. Because, I mean, those packs are expensive in its own. So, yeah, it's going to be dummy expensive. We probably won't get that many. All right, Carrot. 2 more packs. Last pack. Nami. All right, not bad. Get these in the sleeves. 3 thick sleeves. 1. A 2. A 3. There we go. All right, we got Jack. We got the Doctor. Got Bonnie, Chopper, Calgara, Leader, Monet, and Senior Pink. Thanks for jumping in, Casual 2K. I appreciate you, bud. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support, dude. All right. Let's get this done here. Casual 2K hat. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem, casual. Yeah, that's Mr. Traffic. That's a big reason why they're that expensive, dude. When you have really expensive packs in a product, it's gonna drive the price of the product up. All right, Chris. Case of OP10. Let's get it. Alright, side of this case is all like fucking torn open and shit. I got a good feeling about this one. Got the manga chilling inside. Alright, here we go. Ugh, fresh case. Do like 3 boxes at a time. Alright, here we go. Christian Watson hurt again. Well. Yeah, no problem, casual. Much love, man. Alright, first 3 boxes. The ball's like end over end, bro. Hasn't played in 1,800 days. Yeah, I know. Bro, he retired for 4 years. He literally played for the Colts before Matt Ryan. I'm pretty sure. Didn't he? Yeah. Or was that after? I can't remember, bro. Before Anthony Richardson. Literally. Looks like he's struggling to throw the ball. Obviously. Dude was on a couch drinking beers fucking 3 days ago. Dude's a grandfather, bro. What are we doing? My wife here. Hello? Wifey? Wifey. I have questions. Wait, so yeah, so it was Phillip Rivers before Carson Wentz, dude. I just can't believe it. So it was Carson Wentz, then it was Matt Ryan. Can't believe it, man. I just want it to be known that Cobb literally scored 50 points like 2 weeks ago, and he's dropping 175 on me in the playoffs. I want you guys to understand that, okay? And think about it and understand. Ooh, nice. All right, one of the better SPs, Sanji. Let's fucking go, baby. All right, SP right off the rip, and it's a good one. I want you guys to think about it, that somebody who was 5-8, 5-8-1, who scored 50 points 2 weeks ago, is dropping 175 points on me in the playoffs. What are the guarantees in the case? So you're going to have 2 SPs guaranteed. You're going to have 4 leaders, and you have a chance at a manga. Mangas aren't guaranteed. They're about 1 in 3 to 4 cases, I'd say, on average. Probably like 1 in like 3. So there's like a 30-ish% chance to hit a manga in a case, I'd say. All right, we got Luffy. Cobb. He's got Amon-Ra and he's got ETN. So, yeah. Just lose, I guess. And Lamar, like, popped off. Like, all his players popped off today. He had Jacksonville defense that got, like, 12 points or something. It's just fucking AIDS. And I really am annoyed with the way that we had the playoffs set up. It's literally AIDS. I had such a good season. Went 10-4 and then just lose. To some fucking bullshit. It is what it is, man. I'm glad it happened to me and not someone else, but the playoff the playoffs will be changed next year for sure. Whether we're gonna have 6 person playoff and have 1 and 2 seed get buys, or we're gonna do 4 and do double week for the championship. It is changing. I've already told people if they don't like it, they can not play, because it's stupid. Yeah, Cobb, but I get what you're saying, dude, but there's a difference between being upset by the guy who placed fourth and being upset by the guy who placed 8th out of 10 teams. It just stings a little more and makes the regular season feel completely pointless. You gotta admit, there's a difference there, bro. Alright, we got Divine Departure manga hit. Alright. Like, what's the point of the regular season? There isn't one. That's the problem. I mean, at that point, just tank the season so that you get first in all the waivers and all that shit. Like, it's pretty dumb. Can't lie. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't middle of the pack. He was last place for the entire season. And then won 2 weeks in a row and snuck into the playoffs, and he's just absolutely like laying it on me. 175 points. Yeah, you're supposed to have the best odds of making the finals as a first placer, and that's just not the case because it's fantasy and there's no skill involved. It's just all random. So yeah, no, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I've already said it's changing next year, so I don't know what the point of even arguing about it is. It'd be like in March Madness, right? Or you just like you're just playing against some fucking like high school team in the Elite Eight. Like what? Nah, I know. I'm just saying in general. The people in the sports Discord were like, why meh? And I'm like, it's fucking stupid that you can be first or second in the regular league for 14 weeks and then get knocked out in 1 week by somebody who literally tanked the entire season. Yeah, like the high school player just like had like the game of his life, dude. Just throwing up threes from half court, dude, with one hand, and it's just going in. I don't know, I'm sleeving these. Alright, Eustace. Alright, Kuzan Altar. That's a nice one. Alright, Kuzan Altarts. What's up, Jesus? What's going on, bro? Yeah, price OP10 going up a little bit. All right, we got Usopp, which is going to be our first leader. price of OP10 going up a little bit after this wave. All right, Smoker alt art. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better. It was rough, man. It was a rough like 5-6 days, dude. And then last like 4 or 5 days, just like trying to get better. Yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough. Whatever we had, I think we had COVID because me and my wife lost our taste and our smell. I don't know what, I mean, it could have been the flu. It felt like the flu, but like, I've never lost sense of smell and taste when I had the flu. Oh yeah, for sure, Jesus. Yeah, for sure. I'm almost, I almost got Kappa. I'm pretty close. I didn't really get to play when I was sick because I was fucking bedridden, but the last couple days I've definitely played quite a bit. You haven't launched 1.0? Dude, it's so good. The snow's out as well now, and it's so, bro, the game is miles better in the snow because you can actually see the people who are shooting you. And if people try to like hide in bushes and shit, they get fucked. It's amazing. Yeah, I only got a few more tasks. I need to do the guide. I need to do Psycho Sniper. I need to finish Shooterborn. And then I have some very, very easy tasks I need to do. I'm basically done. I basically have Kappa again. It sucks though, because I had Kappa, I was Prestige 2 with Kappa like 2 wipes ago. But hardcore wipe, I mean, I did not enjoy that at all. I don't think anyone did. That was horrible. So I didn't get any prestiges. I stopped playing after like level 30 during hardcore wipe. That was just the worst form of Tarkov I've ever seen. But I've really been enjoying 1.0. 1.0 has been really fun. Oh, I love the snow, man. It's the noise is great too, but it just looks so nice, and just it's the, I think it's the visual aid for me, dude. Is to be able to actually see the people who are shooting at you is so nice. You can immediately identify someone instead of some bitch boy sitting in a fucking bush, bro. Like, I hate people who play like that. Who play like it's a fucking military simulator and they're in a ghillie suit in a bush. I hate it. It drives me absolutely bonkers, so. So, you know, the snow helps with that because people can't sit in bushes. I mean, they can, but at least I can see them. Yeah, playing it like it's DayZ, yeah, exactly. Which is how I used to play the game, like, back in the days. I thought Tarkov was like DayZ, but it's not. It's an extraction shooter. It's got elements like DayZ in it, but it's really not that kind of game. The people who play it like that are fucking AIDS. Sitting in a bush with a rangefinder and a sniper. I mean, like, you want to play like that? Sure, go ahead. But like, it's not for me. So at least at least I can see you when you're shooting me. So that was 3 boxes. These are the next 3, Chris. So after these 3 boxes, we'll be halfway through. We've only hit 1 leader so far. So you got 3 more leaders coming. You got 1 more SP coming. And then hopefully a manga. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. Like I said, they're pretty hard to pull, but, you know, 1 in 3 chance. It's not terrible. Got about a 30% chance, 33%. Oh, for sure, Chris. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. All right. All right, this will put us halfway through the case. All right, Chris, let's do it. Whew. Oh, gas, no brakes, yo. Hey Siri, call wifey.
Calling wifey.
You hang up. I ain't hanging up. I'm opening boxes. And I'm unmuted too, so. You see some TikToker apparently scammed Coop's collection. I saw that, yeah. The dude hit a god pack and then just fucking pulled it off camera. What's up, James? He just goes like this. He goes, what the hell? And just like fucking pulls it off the camera. Dude, Coop got whatnotted. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it just levitates it away. That shit was wild. I saw it. That's crazy work, man. He said, Coop, I really like your chances here, man. And then goes, what the... I hate people like that because it makes breaking look bad. People who don't know about breaks might be like, yeah, I think they all do that. But crazy, man. Like, you don't need to fuck over your customers, man. Breaks are lucrative enough where you can make a lot of money on it by doing it the right way. There's just no reason to run your business like that. Now they're completely cooked. No one's ever gonna use them again. Dude, yeah, he said something like that. He was like, wait, he was like, what? Or something like that, and just levitated it off the camera. He said, what? He said, what the hell? Alright, we got another limb. Lim. Charlotte Lim. Oh. Oh yeah, that would have been a crazy amount of free advertisement for that breaker. Like, that's the thing is with whatnot and TikTok scammers, like, they can't help themselves, bro. They can't help themselves but be shit humans. People don't want to do it the right way because it takes longer. It's so much easier just to steal that god pack and sell it for like $1,800 than it is to sell, you know, what, $8,000 worth of cards to make the same amount. People don't want to do it. People don't want to do it the right way, man, because it takes longer. But the right way is the only way to do business, because integrity is the only reason that people will come back to you, man. It's just not good business. Hey Siri, order 30 pizzas. No! Siri, no, stop. Bro, she started bringing up the pizza places in my area. I'm not even kidding. Come on, why'd you do that? It literally brought up, like, the pizza places around me. Integrity Farms. That's called have integrity. I do like me some pizza. Last time I ate pizza, it was hot dough. Hey, what bag in queue means? So if you already have a bag here because you've opened before, that's what that means. So you can either have a bag, a chonker, or neither. If you have neither, then put the X. If you have a bag, put the bag, and then if you have a chonker, put the little chonker truck. You a fan of DiGiorno? I haven't had DiGiorno in a long time. All right, we got Frankie Altart. I tend to I like the Red Baron for the frozen pizza. I think Red Baron's really good. DiGiorno is pretty good, yeah. I remember it quite vividly. Don't get delivery, get DiGiorno. Remember that? Or it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Is that their motto? Yeah, so Troy Franklin just scored a touchdown, so it's official. Every single person that I had on my bench completely popped off today. It is what it is, man. Whatever. All right, we got another Sanji. That's almost a playset for you now. That's 3. I like I don't mind stuff crust. But I did not order before, so I'm fine. Yeah, exactly. You're good. Flawless, perfect. All right, last pack in the first half of the case. Alrighty, so only one leader so far. So that's the good thing about buying a case is you have guaranteed pull rates, so you don't need to be nervous or anything because it just means you're gonna get them all in the second half. Yeah, 1 leader, 1 SP so far. So here's the thing, right? If we went box by box here and somebody was watching, they would know that there's going to be a bunch of SPs and leaders in the next 6 boxes. So that's the benefit of getting a full case. Because we know you're going to hit the case rates. Alright, here we go. You're guaranteed to hit the case rates. No, that Frankie was not a leader, no. Frankie hasn't had a leader yet. That's been, like, actually a lot of talk in the community. Everyone's surprised Frankie hasn't had a leader yet. He's one of the only, like, straw hats that haven't had a leader. No, you're good, man. You're good. No, just a Frankie Altart. I might have said leader. I don't know. I'm out of it. It's definitely possible. All right, here we go. Next 3 boxes. I'm not like a thin crust fan, but I'll eat it. I don't mind it. It's just not like my go-to. Tell you what though, eating pizza when you have COVID is very underwhelming. I'm like eating texture that I'm sure tastes good, but what kind of power does Frankie have? Frankie is he's mechanical, so he kind of turns into like a human robot. He's very smart mechanically. So he does upgrades to the Sunny and like has all these crazy machines. He's a transformer essentially, dude. He's a fucking Gundam. Frankie's a literal Gundam. What color would he be if he had a leader? I don't know. Honestly, probably... My guess would be like something like yellow. Like yellow, mono yellow maybe? Or like maybe like yellow black. I don't know. Or maybe green. Might be green. I don't know. Green might be a good one. Green blue. Be pretty cool. Green blue. You should probably not keep the pile on the right so you have space in your trunker. So you can keep this stuff if you want, Chris. If you want to drop the SRs though, I mean, I don't think there's any SRs that are crazy expensive in OP10. So if you wanted to drop the SRs, I could give you the secrets and you could drop the SRs if you wanted to. It's up to you. Or you could get another chonker. Completely up to you. Okay, Chris, sounds good. Yeah, I can pull out the SRs for you. I can pull the ones out from your from your other ones too if you want. I'll make a bunch of space. The moment you want to enjoy something and you can't because it just sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it felt with COVID, man. That was horrible. I'm just so excited for the boa, OP14 Boa Hancock, man. Like, I haven't had that much fun with a deck since Pudding came out. And Pudding came out in OP8. So, I'm very, very, very excited to play the new Boa Hancock. She's also really competitive, too. Like, she's actually good. Like, I like playing the characters that I like, but also if they're also, like, competitive, then that's, like, a double positive. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, dude. Such a good Sanji. That's the SP. It's a really nice hit. Yeah, I got you, Chris. I got you, bro. I'll take a look. We'll make you some space. Don't worry. The good news is that I play the game, so I have a pretty good idea of, like, which SRs would probably have some value, and I know OP10 does not have a lot of value in the SRs. All right, here we go. Into the second half of the case. Yes, let's go. All right, we got the manga, the T-Law manga. We did it, baby. Sheesh. I was trying to go sheesh and I have no voice. Let's go, dude. Congrats, man. Sheesh. Sheeshers. Your hard drop. Congratulations, man. You did it. You fucking did it, brother. Congratulations, dude. I'd sound way more pumped, but my throat kind of hurts now from yelling earlier. I picked the right case, dude. I said it, man. I was like, this case is all fucked up. It's got tape hanging off it. I was like, I have a theory. The worst looking boxes and the worst looking cases have the best shit inside of them. I'm telling you, man. Yes, sir. What's that? Like 600 bucks? I think he's like 600. $700 now? Oh my god, bro. No, he went way up. Fuck yeah. Good shit, dude. Very, very good. $13-12. What, the Colts game? I know, man. I don't care. I lost in fantasy. I'm in a horrible mood, dude. Yeah, I have an 8% chance. Yeah, Cobb's gonna drop 182 on me. That's fucking bullshit, man. That's complete bullshit. That is complete, utter horseshit. What a waste of my time. You know, Boa's like 2.2k now? I know, bro. What a waste of all those hours this year, bro. To go 10-4 and just get bounced by the 8 seed. Maybe I'll just drop out next year and then they can run the league however they want. Ooh, nice. Usahachi, very nice. That's a good one too. Usahachi SP, very nice. That's probably what I'll do, honestly. I think I'm good with fantasy. Yeah, that's the SP too. You didn't clip the manga? Well, the good news is that we when there's a rebroadcast on Twitch, but there's also a video that gets uploaded every day of the live stream on YouTube, so you always have ways to go back and watch the content. Yeah, there's always ways to go back. All right, we got Rosinante. Super. Yeah, good case too, because that Usahachi is definitely worth some money because it's highly playable. Rebecca. Alright, Tashigi Altart, another good hit. What's up, honey?
Put them in the air fryer.
I'll put these over there. He's dropping these, the stack. You want to separate it? Alright, come on. What else are we looking for? We're looking for good leaders now. Wait, we've only gotten one leader. That's crazy. I have to do a celebratory box? Bro. Chris, you got a problem, bro. We need to talk. TCG Anonymous here. You literally just won. Went in on a whole case and won? So what do you mean celebratory box, bro? Like, dog. Put the wallet down. I'm cutting you off, dude. Think about the second manga. Alright, man, listen. I'll give you the number. I'll give you the Gamblers Anonymous hotline, okay? All I hear is I hate money. No, all I hear is...
Who wrote that, Dan?
No, Boomer. All I hear is I'm out next year for fantasy. How about that?
You're so salty.
I am salty.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear about it.
I'm gonna keep talking about it.
We're aware. You haven't shut up
I'm
yet.
literally just gonna bring it up like 10 more times at least.
Yeah.
What is this?
Those are the ones I just went through.
How about I just bitch about it forever?
Yeah, like the ice cream place. You wanna talk about
You saw
that?
I said that to Dan earlier?
No, did you?
Yeah, that was, oh yeah, I thought that's why you said that.
No, it's just something you do.
Dude, so Dan was in here and I was just like, Dan, remember when we got the TV turned off on us when we were mid ordering a milkshake?
We don't have those. Great. Like,
She
ever
said,
again?
yeah, she said we don't have those. That's crazy.
We don't have those. Like, ever
We
again?
just said ever again, or... Alright, here's the Luffy Altart. Alright. Here we go. All right, last 3 boxes. We gotta get. So technically speaking.
So technically speaking.
All 3 of these boxes are going to have a leader in it, guaranteed.
Unless it's not.
No, that's guaranteed.
Unless they fucked up the factory.
No, they didn't fuck up. They never do.
Never ever. Apple
Nope.
double.
Nope.
Apple double.
This is we are guaranteed 3 leaders in 3 boxes. That's kind of crazy. It worked out that way, right? Because we only got 1 leader, I think.
You're gonna take a break.
We got the Usopp. Yeah, just the Usopp.
You're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat. I was gonna try to get this done first, but it's fucking. We got orders.
Oh, Saul. Man, oh man, I sure do Saul. Ow.
Dan said, "Remember when Drew lost fantasy in the milkshake shop?" Shut the fuck up, Dan. Fuck yourself, Dan.
I need another stack.
Fucking wheezy ass laugh over here
Oils.
from the peanut color.
How about me?
Yeah, ho.
I'll begin. I'll block the entire heater.
You're already doing that.
I'm not even anywhere near it. Dummy.
Chris said, "I'm also a Weezer." How can you Weezer? $60-yarder, yeah, right, bro. Ain't no way. What? Dude just smoked a 60-yarder? I don't even know who that is. We've had like 4 different kickers this year, bro.
Oh, 6 minutes.
Groupie. Notre Dame kicker. How old is he? Badgley got dropped because he's ass. Fucking. Our other kicker got his leg snapped in half. It's like 24. Alright, after this box, guys, I'm gonna take a short break and get some food. Actually, we don't. Well, we have a premium collection, okay, so. We got some stuff to open.
It's gonna be done in like 5 minutes.
It should be done in 5 minutes?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I should also be done with this in 5 minutes.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. It's almost all cut. That's the longest part. No, you won't. Darth Vader.
Shut up. You got me sick. after I spent days taking care of your bedridden ass. Is there any more? Supposed to say no.
You burned the house down?
Maybe.
For real?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, perhaps.
Perchance.
The Seahawks going down and winning here would be the most Colts thing of all time.
Pick a new team.
Oh, they're already in field goal range, basically. That's awesome. Oh, they're just going for it? Man, just don't feel anything. All right, there we go. There's the Eustace Captain kid. We knew they were going to start popping out eventually. All right, very good. I think you know you're out on a team when you just don't feel anything, whether they win or lose.
Pick a new one.
Let's start rooting for the Pats, bro.
Pick the Dolphins because nobody.
I'm not gonna
likes
pick
them.
the Dolphins.
Why? You can be
I'm gonna
different.
pick the team where I grew up.
You could have done that 20 years ago, but you didn't.
I was just a big Peyton Manning fan. I really liked Manning. Both leaders you got are dupes. Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, there's only usually 6 leaders in a set, so your chance of duplicates are actually 100%. Because you're guaranteed 4 in a case, and there's only 6 per set. So yeah, you're gonna get dupe leaders for sure. So how it'll happen is your next 2 leaders won't be dupes. We're gonna get the Law leader. I have a feeling. I think Law's coming. Tall task from a grandpa. Good. Hopefully this will be the year that Ballard gets fired, but they won't because it's just the Colts. That's what they do. All right, we got another Monet. Yeah, I know, Boomer. I don't feel anything, man. I'm just so numb when it comes to the Colts. Not my thing, bro. Green smoker cards. What, the alt art? Alright, Dofi. Send to Canada, please. Canada's a disaster, bro. Shipping wise. So crazy how, like, overpriced it is to send stuff to Canada, even though we're literally attached to your country. Your country literally hates us. Sad. Sad. I'm telling you, I think we're gonna get the law. We're gonna get the law leader. Ooh, we got the sugar. Nice. Sugar's actually getting some support this next I think OP14. I think OP14 sugar's getting some support, so nice. That's a good one. All right, and the last leader is gonna be law. That's my guess. All right, we got another Senior Pink. What's up? Yeah. Texting Stacy real quick. Alright, guys, I'll be right back and we'll finish this up, okay? Be right back. Food. Alright, let's finish this off right. Excuse me. What's up, Crispy? Current best pack line to open for collector / rare card hunting. For what? One Piece? OP12 is pretty good. Ooh, and you got the Law alt art too. That's really sick. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the leader Law, bro. This is just a Law case right here. This is how we end it right here. We gotta end the Law case with a Law leader. It's either gonna be Law. What else is in this set? I'm trying to remember what the other leaders are. Isn't there like a, there's like a Rosinante, I think. Maybe not though. I think we're getting the leader Law. I just don't see us getting anything else. Law leader. We have a 1 in 3 chance to get the Law leader. All right, we got the Eustace Captain Kidd 8-drop alt art. That's another good hit. Come on, it's coming. There it is. All right, what is it? Law. It's gonna be Law. I just know it is. It's Law. 100%. 100% Law. Ooh, Smoker. Wait, I forgot about Smoker. Wait, really? Oh, wow. Nice. That's a good hit. I forgot about the Smoker in OP10. Fuck yeah, nice. Well, at least we got the manga Law, right? Ooh, is that the treasure rare? Oh my god, what a case, bro. What a case. That's the treasure rare. This card's expensive as shit, bro. This card's like 70 bucks. Or like $80 or something. You get the hits. Just the hits, Paulus. Yeah, we don't do bulk unless you have a chonker truck, okay? You get a chonker truck, you can get the bulk if you want. But you gotta go buy a chonker so that we have somewhere to put your bulk. All right, very good, Chris. I mean, what a case, dude. What a freaking case, dude. Whew. Yeah, amazing, very good. All right, let's see. Go through these real quick. This is what all the stuff you pulled earlier. Yeah. Take that out. Yep, that and that. That stack over there. And we'll go ahead and get this in your chonker, my dude. Congratulations, man. Much love, Chris. Thanks for jumping in on a whole case, brother. That was super fucking awesome, man. Yeah, so just between... Dude, just between the treasure rare, the Whitebeard, and the manga, like those 3 cards, I mean, what's that? Like $1,000? Maybe a little more? 1,100 probably? So sick, dude. Congrats, brother. Congrats. All right, we got Akon coming in with a Venusaur Premium Collection. I have not seen these yet. What are they? What the hell is a Venusaur Premium Collection? Okay, here we go. What the heck are these? These are kind of cool. Where the fuck? How the hell did we get these? Right, Akon. Cause that Whitebeard's got to be what, $200? And if it's not 200, it will be someday. But I think it'll be well above that. That is like one of the best arts in the entire set. All right, thicker. And thingy. Penisaur. All right, here's your packs. And the promo, which is a Mega Venusaur EX. Very cool. What are we doing with the sticker? Journey Together, Mega, Destined. Oh, good packs too, actually. Have people been wanting the stickers, guys, or nah? The Sanji's like $100. Woo, that one went up. Nice. Yeah, you did real nice on that case. Real nice. All right, good luck, Akon. Come on, baby. All right, we got Gumshoes. Oh, I already did it for you, bro. Yeah, I already did it for you. I just grabbed the ones that we opened like earlier, that's all. So there's some more SRs in there that I left in there, but I made you a lot of space. No, it's all good, man. I got you. Yeah, I already made you a bunch of space in your chonker, dude. You're chilling. All right, we got Ruffian. Ruffian. Yeah, no problem, man. I got you, baby. How about the Chonker Truck after opening my packs to see if I want it? Yeah. Yeah, if you want. You want the bulk, you're saying? I can throw cards in for you if you ask for specific cards. I just can't give you every single card of bulk because there's no space in a bag, you know? When I make you a bag, it's just for hits. Shroomish. All right. A couple hits out of that ultra premium collection, but nothing too crazy. Akon, are you here? Did you want your sticker? And you don't have a jumbo journal, I don't think so. I don't know if he wants the sticker. Sticker's small enough to go into the thing, I think. Into a bag. Also, Akon, do you have a truck? Let me see. Let me see if Akon has a truck. Oh, I got you, Paulus. Yeah, that's not a problem. I can do that for you. I gotcha. Let's see. Akon. Akon needs a new bag. Cut. There we go. Thanks, Akon. I appreciate it. Did you get some booba, dude? Oh, you did get some booba. I see. All right, I got you. I know exactly what cards to throw in for you, okay, Paulus? So, 2 Rascal does not dream of a dreaming girl. Trust me, if you want booba, you should go in on some Azure Lane. Oh, you got some. Okay. 2 Bunny Girl Senpai. Wait. Does not dream of a dreaming girl. Okay, we got that. Bunny Girl Senpai, 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 Fruits of Grisea. There's 2 of these. Okay. 4 Nikkei. Okay. So we got 2 of those, 2 Fruits of Grisea, 4 Nikkei, 1 Fujimi, Fantasia Bunko Volume 1 Gold SP's box break. Okay, so the box break, Paulus, will not be open today, but that's very cool. So that's cool. That's getting that going. So stay tuned, guys, for when that break happens. And then 2 Azure Lane Volume 2. So just keep in mind that break isn't going to be open today, okay? So it doesn't get open until it's all sold out. So we're chipping away at it. That's pretty cool. That's probably the last chance anyone's going to have to open that set. So I definitely suggest you guys grab a box of that because it's the last case we have, and that'll be it for that set for sure. Like forever. And it's gold signatures too, so cool. All right, here we go, Paulus. Make sure you stay tuned, Paulus, into the Discord, and we'll put out an announcement where we're going to be opening that box break, okay? We still have like another like 9 boxes to sell or something like that. All right, 2 SRs, not bad. Oh yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get you some good cards here. I know what you want. I know what you're in search of. All right, there we go. There's another SR, not bad. All right, Fruits of Grisea. Okay. All right, Tomo. Oh, that's back. Come on. All right. All right, I got you some good cards here. I got you some Booba. Got you a good stack of Booba, okay? Throw that in for you. Alright, knew exactly what you wanted. No problem, Paulus. Only 8 boxes left? Okay, that's really good. So just keep an eye out, Paulus, okay, when we're going to go open, because you bought a whole box. So that's really good. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done with that. And don't forget, guys, we're not shipping until after Christmas, though, okay? It's for your own good. We don't want you guys getting your stuff stolen in the mail or get it lost or something, because it's an absolute disaster around Christmas time, so. All this. We want to protect you guys and ourselves. All right, last order of the night. Boomer Ninja. 5 OP8. You got it, Boomer. Here we go. Exclamation point Discord if you type that. That way you can be in our Discord and you can get updates and stuff like that when we go live and when we have sales. And then also we'll put out a announcement when we're gonna open that case break. The reason we're selling out the case first is because there's only a limited amount of signatures per case, and it prevents somebody from like buying more because SPs aren't getting hit, or prevents people from not wanting to buy because the SPs are hit. So gives everyone a fair chance to get into the box. The same thing, same reason why they do it for like vintage box breaks, right? Because they don't want people to back out once all the hollows have been hit or something like that. You know, it gives everyone a fair chance. Come on, Boomer! Womp, 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 Boomer. Jewelry Bonnie. That was so... What a sweet treat. I'm sorry, bro. And there's a lot of Egghead stuff coming out, so maybe? Perhaps? You don't have a bag, Boomer? Do you not have a bag, bro? Chonker? Okay. Thanks, Boomer. Thank you. All right, y'all. I think that's it for me, man. It's a good stream back. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thank you for all the support. You guys are awesome. All right, y'all. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Make sure to come in and show Stacy some support tomorrow. She will be live at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to pick up my mom tomorrow, so she's flying in tomorrow as well. So for Christmas, so I think it'll be good. I think we had a good stream. I feel okay. You know, first stream back after having COVID for like an entire week. So, well, I think that's it for us, guys. I think that's it. I appreciate everybody. Enjoy your nights and stay safe out there, guys. Have a good one. Peace. Later, guys.